Welcome everybody, thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. And of course the Supersonics.
You know, for the Supersonics, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Avdia in at the three. And for the Sonics, Jay out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Bell. Then it's Thomas. And it's Waiters in at the two-guard spot. Reagan, 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher rewards.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems. Westbrook kicks to Avdia. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded close, and he gets the bucket.
More power of Westbrook shown there. Not many guys can finish through contact like that.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Thomas with the ball. He had 13 points in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Hollis Jefferson passes to D'Angelo. Back to Hollis Jefferson. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas, no luck. And it's Washington's ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And here are the Supersonics now after the basket by Washington. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off target from outside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Avdia. Outside for Beal from downtown. And again, Washington no good. Selects trail by 4. Here's D'Angelo, and he jams it with authority.
Well, Waiters is a capable passer. He might not like the pass, but he's a capable passer.
Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Outside Bryant. Wizards passing it around. Beal. Almost, but it rolls out.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Waiters. 11 points for him in that last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. D'Angelo, the pass to Waiters. 6 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jay's got 5 points so far. For Washington, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Raiders against Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the 76ers.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when you check out the Supersonics, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve.
Now here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And here's Hollis Jefferson after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And Thomas has it in the corner. Pass to D'Angelo. Kicks it to Waiters. Fires from deep. Beal pulls it in. Wizards leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. From deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the inside. Kicks it to Waiters. Pass to Thomas. Here's to ANGELO. Good on the bucket. Jay's got 7 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Joakim Noah's checked in for Jordan Bell. And Bahamute comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Isanya, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Waiters. And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Washington. D'Angelo, the pass to Mbamute. Bucket is good. And Washington has possession. 4-point game. Here's Neto. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Isanya. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job by JR just to draw the foul. When he's looking to shoot, he has no problem getting roughed up a bit.
The Supersonics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. J.R. Smith hits them both. And here's Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Brown outside. And stolen by Hezonja. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. Bounce pass Smith. And it's Brown missing. Next trail by 4. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Got that one up quick. 9 points for Jay.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Bertans. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Hezonja. And here they go. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Sonics.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Brown outside. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Stops. Pops. And it's Seattle with another.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. In the corner, Smith with it. Good on the triple. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's to ANGELO. Oh, that was huge.
Incredible. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Wagner. No good. Shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
They get a hand on it. Hezonja on the wing. Over Bertans. Hezonja's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Smith outside. And he gets it to go from the high post. Smith's got his second bucket tonight. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
The Sonics leading. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Sonics, they've got Noah. J.R. Smith out there with Jay. Then it's Hezonja. And it's Mbamute in at the power forward position.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
D'Angelo covered by Smith. J.R. Smith on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Sonics.
That's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is J.R.'s go-to shot.
Brown the pass to Bertans. Noah with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Waiters, he's checked in for Jay. And is outside Westbrook. There's the pass to Beal. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Beal deciding where to go with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Wizards. Seattle has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Right side, Thomas. Pass to D'Angelo. Stolen by Avdia. And now Avdia pushing it up and no one back to stop him. That puts them in the lead. Avdia's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Bryant comes with the double team. Kicks to Bell. Passes it to D'Angelo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Waiters. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Waiters got 9.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Down low. Bell with the block.
The timing by the athletic big man. Bell outstanding at getting up quickly for the rejection.
It's stolen by Hachimura. It's Beal on the wing. It's hauled in by Thomas.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Westbrook, and he finished it off with the lay-in. He's got 8.
Well, the anticipation for steals that Westbrook shows, I mean, maybe playing point guard paying off on the defensive end to help create that fast break.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 9. To the left wing. Here's to Angelo. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Beal. He's got 11. Pass to Hachimura. Good D by Bell.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They get it back. Hollis Jefferson passes to D'Angelo. Raiders against Westbrook. D'Angelo. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wizards trail by 4. Washington calls timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Then for the Wizards, Brown comes in for Avdia. And Smith subbed in for Bradley Beal. Hachimura the pass to Westbrook. That one drops for him. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to D'Angelo. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Bell. 11 feet away. That shot off the mark. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Now here is Smith. He's got 9. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. From deep. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
The way they were getting rained on for three, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. What was rhyming?
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Chimura and Bryant are in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Avdia in at the three spot. Now here's Westbrook. It's tipped. Wizards trail by 3. Beal from long range. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's to Angelo, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. The rebound by Noah.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Passes it to D'Angelo. There's the double team with Avdia. Back to Waiters. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for Seattle. Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards. Raul Neto comes in for Russell Westbrook. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Abdia. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Beal from long range. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Thomas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Seattle shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Smith outside. Pass to Azania. Here's to Angelo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jay's got 7 points for the quarter. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. The pass to Brown. Wagner with it, looking to end the run. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Bell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
It's stolen by Brown. Smith wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smith's got 10 points.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The feed to Mbah-a-Moute. And he banks in the layup.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith, how he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Ande Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Mbah-a-Moute. The Wizards also changing it up. Hachimura is checked in for Bertans. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Raul Neto. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Well, you look at Jay, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
First free throw is good.
Well, Bell offers up something at the big man position in terms of his activity that's very unique.
And so Bell nails both of them. Wizards trail by 12. Outside Westbrook. From 20 feet out. Seattle grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's Azania. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That one wide left. That's to Hollis-Jefferson. D'Angelo, the pass to Azania. In the corner, Bell with it. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Clock at 6. Here's Azania. And another basket for Seattle.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Hachimura. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. 54 seconds left in the third. Here's D'Angelo. The good-looking shot from the wing. Jay's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Waiters, he's checked in for Smith. And then for Washington, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. And it's Avdia in for Brown. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Here's to Angelo. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Westbrook scanning the floor. He kicks to Avdia. In the corner, Smith with it. Stolen by Waiters. Moving it up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The Sonics have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and so it's Seattle, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Deion Waiters is out there with Jay. Then it's Hezonja. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Bell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Sonics leading by 20. Hezonja, the pass to D'Angelo. Inside, there's Hollis-Jefferson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hollis-Jefferson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Sonics. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And Seattle shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. It's Hezonja in the corner. And another three for Seattle.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's a bit of a hokey guard, so he attracts that contact there and then keeps his eyes on the prize.
For the Sonics, Joakim Noah's checked in for Bell. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Mario Hezonja. And a switcher also for Washington. Beal's checked in for Ish Smith. Now here's Westbrook. Down low, Hachimura. Noah with the block.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
Outside Westbrook. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. The Supersonics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Thomas, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
But he stays with it. And that one hits back iron.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Hollis Jefferson, offensive rebound. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And again, Washington, no good. And here are the Sonics, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Thomas, and another basket for Seattle.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Westbrook, and it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The shot by Bertans. Nobody around. No good on the quick three. Seattle has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's Beal on the wing. The three. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Now here's Mbah a Moute. Now the pass to Bell. From deep 3-point range, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sonics leading by 23. D'Angelo, the pass to Thomas. D'Angelo, he's covered by Brown. That one's off, still out of sync. The Wizards shooting 47%, pretty solid. The three from Bertans, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Wagner. Shoots the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From deep. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Supersonics.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
.102 left to play in the final quarter. From the Wizards, they're shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Passes it to Bonga. Back to Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Joakim Noah.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
Raul Neto's checked in for Washington. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Bowman. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Tolliver. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's to ANGELO. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jay's got 45 points. Westbrook passes to Pasecniks. Back to Westbrook. Here's Neto. Pass to Westbrook. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Neto. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Tolliver. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. JR, congrats on the win. What were the positives from the team tonight that got the victory?
I mean, our penetration was unbelievable tonight. Everybody was penetrating the ball. We weren't settling for jump shots and contested jumpers. And as long as we keep moving the ball, we'll be fine.
Thanks again, JR. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.